In my eyes, indisposed, in disguise as no one knows. Hides the face, lies the snake in the sun, in my disgrace. Boiling heat, summer.
Hello YouTube, and hello to all my subscribers. I just wanted to touch base and say thank you for watching my videos. I hope you all like the music as much as the content, with the content of course being the point. Don't forget to hit the little thumbs up and feel free to share. This video is for the people I know personally that I may have talked to already or may still talk to about NASA's trickery, or about the flat earth in general. There are many reasons I do not believe the globe model, but I'm going to cover only the top 3 for me. There's a few facts about our world that most people never realize, and some people just don't care. But when faced with those facts, they are left with a choice. Either recognize the lies and acknowledge our world for what it really is, or not. I'm going to go over a few fundamental facts that I would expect any rational thinking person would and should take a hard look at when confronted with. Assuming you care if you've been lied to, of course. The first fundamental is curvature. There is none. Science, meaning NASA, says the Earth is 24,901 miles in circumference. The formula for that is miles squared times 8. Okay, that gives you the inches of curvature drop per mile. Divide that by 12 to get the drop in feet. There should be visible and measurable curvature everywhere, but there simply isn't. The only example of curvature that modern mainstream science offers us is the ship sailing over the horizon. But that has been proven false with binoculars, telescopes, video cameras, with incredible zoom capabilities.
Is the Earth flat or round? It's round. Okay, now let's see. How do we go about proving that? Go to the seashore. Go to a seashore.
Watch as ships sail away. They don't disappear all at once. No, first, the bottom will disappear. See, the bottom of the ship is gone. Now we can see midway up, and then the whole thing disappears. Now, ships came back. They didn't fall off the table. So people realized that the world is curved. I mean, it's a big curve, but it's curved. So, the process of testing claims, the world is flat, the world is round, is what we call science. Now, if you have a claim that can't be tested, that's what we call pseudoscience. Extraordinary claims require extraordinary proof. Extraordinary claims require extraordinary proof.
Boats don't disappear over the curvature of the horizon. Boats disappear due to perspective. All you have to do is go to the beach, watch a boat disappear from your eye, and then whip out your telescope, your binoculars, or your high-powered zoom on your camera, and you can pull the entire boat right back into view. Whole mass and all. Yeah, that's right. You think the boat disappeared? Just whip out your telescope, your binoculars, or your zoom camera. You bring the entire boat back into view, completely debunking everything Coy just told you. And here's my video proof.
Extraordinary claims require extraordinary proof.
Imagine that. You can debunk the curvature of the Earth yourself with just a simple zoom on your camera. Bye-bye, little boat.
Times are gone for honest men. Sometimes far too long for snakes. In my
What about the images I see with my own naked eyes when I'm on a plane? Sometimes when I'm on a plane, I can see the Earth's curvature from the plane.
sun, won't you come and wash away?
This brings me to my next fundamental fact that most people don't realize. The rising horizon. That's right, the rising horizon. No matter how high we go, the horizon is always at eye level. Okay, if you are at the beach and you're looking straight ahead, the horizon will meet your eye, flat and true, and dead center to your vision. On land, you will likely have obstacles in your way of the true horizon, but as soon as you gain altitude, all that changes. And no matter how high we go, the flat horizon is always right there with us. The curvature formula, as I discussed earlier, clearly dictates as the altitude is gained from the surface of a sphere, the visible horizon should always, by the laws of the mathematical equation itself, appear to drop. It's simple common sense. Altitude gained from a ball will result in a horizon drop. Altitude gained from a flat plane would result in a horizon that always rises to the observer's eye.
In my head, drowned by fear, till you all just disappear.
The third fundamental fact of physics and the nature of water directly ties the last two fundamentals together. A body of water will always find its level. This is a fact. This is physics. Bathtub, swimming pool, lake, or ocean, it's always flat on top. Water will always take the shape of its container, but will remain flat and level on top at all times. Your common sense should tell you which of these pictures represents the reality we live in. The question now becomes, what do you think you live on? Well, I know what I live on, and it's definitely not a spinning ball corkscrewing through space at breakneck speed around a sun that is orbiting a galactic center that cannot be seen or proven in any real way. If you already know me, or we ever meet, and I start talking about how NASA has been faking absolutely everything from the moon landings to the shuttle missions to the International Space Station, please, don't think I'm crazy. I've researched the subject, I've watched countless videos that clearly show the deception and how they do it, and I've learned many new things along the way. I've even made a few videos of my own. It's a respect thing, I guess. I respect people enough, regardless of race, color, or creed, to tell them they have been lied to and to show them the proof of it. Just like I would respect my brother and tell him if I saw his wife cheating on him the night before the wedding. I couldn't live with myself if I didn't tell him before he put all his faith in their future together. Only this is a far more important truth to share. That's why I make these videos, and that's why I'm not afraid to talk about it and ask questions. Like I said in the beginning, there are many more reasons I don't believe the globe model. So do your homework, educate yourself, and decide for yourself what you live on. It's the most important truth there is.